Today, in this video, we'll be talking about the product owner's antipattern. This video will focus on the most common antipatterns that is visible in the large to medium-sized organizations. These antipatterns are obstacles in the best product development effort, although organizations continues to invest in these products heavily. Now let's talk about who is called a product owner. The product owner always associated to a product. He basically owns a product. He supports the Scrum team to identify what to develop in the product and clarifies their doubts related to a product requirement. He also provides feedback while team demonstrate the product features. The product owner monitors the usage of the product by the consumers. He is the person to monitor the adoption of his product. He collaborates with other PO to build cross-functional capabilities in his product. At last, he translates and prioritizes business requirement into the product backlog. The first anti-pattern: anybody can play a product owner role. Leaders in an organization thinks that anybody can play a product owner role, like a business architect who is responsible for architectural validation for a product can fit in as a product owner. Sometimes they allow business analysts to play a product owner role. Although business analyst's role matches till certain extent with the product owner's role, still they do not exactly perform the role of a product owner. We have seen often a program manager playing a product owner role for certain programs. Even to the extent people think a scrum master can also play a role of a product owner. All these roles may not play a product owner and lead to a failure of getting a meaningful product to the customer. Mostly, people in the organization thinks that product owner is a part-time role, and this is the anti-pattern number 2. Often we think a person who is performing an operational role like operations manager, operations analyst can perform product owner role. Sometimes many of us think that a person can play both project management role and a product owner role. Also, an individual can perform marketing role with product owner role. But we must understand the product owner role is a full-time role. A dedicated product owner is required to manage a product and its ecosystem. Product owner is considered to build and prioritize the user story. Mostly in big organizations, product owners are swarmed with other work and they do not have time to spend with the Scrum team on requirement clarification, prioritization, feedback, solving business interdependencies. Deploying a proxy product owner to compensate a product owner's time is most common anti-pattern. It introduces the requirement transmission loss and communication loss. It impacts the product immensely in long run. Anti-pattern number 4 is to have multiple product owner for a single product. Often in larger organizations, many programs are launched which summons the product to include more features. Those program requirements and those owners are considered to be product owner, which is not what a product owner really looks like. As per definition, a PO should be attached to a product. He should understand the process hosted by the product. He understands how the product works in conjunction with other products, etc. But a program requirement owner does not have these responsibilities. A program requirement owner does not have a vested interest in the product except his own set of functionality. A decision on priority of the requirement that goes into the product except his set of requirement which he controls. A program requirement owner does not decide the future of the product. Hence, it further complicates the environment. Anti-pattern number 5, not an empowered product owner. Empowerment is the most common anti-pattern in large and medium-sized organizations. Although there are many regulative principles in Agile, empowerment is the crux of Agile. Since most of the large-scale organizations are driven by hierarchical people role, we see many product owners' empowerment is curtailed by their senior management. The product owner is limbo and virtually dependent on all decisions coming from the management. This organizational behavior introduces the conflict and procrastination in building a good product. All the product owner should be given a free hand in deciding what the product should look like in future. They should be given decision power in determining what goes into the product. At the same time, they should freely collaborate with customer and stakeholders to facilitate the change in the product according to the market conditions. Thank you very much for watching the video till end. Please give a thumbs up if you like the video. If you like to be notified about new videos in Agile, please press the bell icon. Also, subscribe to the channel. You can share the link to your friends and co-workers for knowledge sharing. See you in the next video.